welcome back to my channel. We're doing a little, okay. We're doing a little Sterniolo triplet type vlog today. I asked a bunch of you guys to ask me some questions on my Instagram, which I need my phone for, which I just realized. So we are going to answer some questions while we eat our McDonald's. Is this my fries or yours?
Yours.
Baby boy is asleep in the back. It is 9 o'clock.
Did you say why to sleep?
I said baby boy is asleep in the back.
You said baby.
Clean your mouth before you speak to me.
I thought you said baby's wide asleep in the back.
No. Wait. You're muted.
No, I'm not.
Go ahead.
We're gonna do a little mukbang ASMR.
Can you hear me all right? Her freaking mic was okay. Her mic was not plugged in this whole time, and it was off. And I keep looking at my microphone and hers. So let's get to yapping, why don't we?
We need your phone. You know that, right?
I risk my all to have.
Can't you like edit it and turn the brightness up? Maybe.
We asked you guys to answer some questions. Maybe if we talk, he'll be okay. Okay, so we asked you guys to ask us some questions on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. But we're going to answer some questions. It's going to be my point of view and her point of view. I'm going to do one that's like for both of us,
Okay.
not just me. The moon is shiny and bright. Moon is shiny and bright. He loved it. The moon is shiny and bright. Okay. Come here. Well, hello. You want him?
Don't set him on my sandwich.
Does this thing have a light? Turn your thing down. Perfect. That's much better. Okay. Now we're up and personal and good. Baby is fine. Okay. So first question. How do you maintain joy in the midst of how dark the world feels?
I don't.
Friends. The show, not the people. Well, that too. But Friends is literally, I could be going through the worst situation. And I can just go to Friends and it would make the burping has to stop. Anyways, I say pick a comfort show. And comfort shows literally make me feel so much better. And then also just being busy, I think, is like a huge thing.
And babies.
And I don't have a baby, but her baby. Maybe go to a relative's house that has a child. I don't recommend conceiving, but if you want to, go ahead. Anyway, whatever you want. So that's my take. Okay.
Please don't throw up on me.
What is your dream car? See, these are the questions that I love. Dream car. Enough! I can't help it. So do a realistic, and then like, it doesn't matter. Money's not an issue type thing.
Okay, realistically, mine is I don't know what year, but a Toyota Sequoia.
I don't even know what that
Like,
is.
I think, okay, I don't really think Toyotas are really ugly,
I love Toyotas personally.
but I don't know. Like the Sequoia, I like the inside of a Sequoia. Sequoias are just like super nice.
Sequoia.
It's a luxury mom car, if you will.
Sequoia sounds like somebody's name. Okay, now unrealistic. I don't like that word because if you really put your heart into it, anything is realistic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, money's not a problem. How about that? Because unrealistic is not a good word.
I don't know. I don't really look at vehicles that are out of my price range, so I don't know.
So you never see a car and like, dang, that would be nice to have one of those one day.
Yeah, a Toyota Sequoia. Like, I like my car right now. Like, my car's a really good car.
You know what?
But
I like that. That's humble. I like that.
my next upgrade will be a Toyota Sequoia.
My realistic dream car will have to be.
Oh, you want to put your input? Here you go. I'm looking to knock him in the head. He just grunts.
I really like Cadillacs. The Escalades.
Those are too big for me.
I'm talking like kids and like all the kids I have, maybe possible grandkids. We're back in action. Next question. Oh yeah, my dream car is a Range Rover. Quote unquote unrealistic, because like anything is realistic if you put your mind to it. However, I don't want to spend probably that much money on a car.
Yeah.
Because I don't treat my cars very well, unfortunately. What do you hope the next 5 years of your life looks like? You go first.
Well, I know in the next year I'll be married. So I can mark that off my list. And then, for sure another kid. And hopefully a pretty decent job.
How close do you want your kids to be? Because he's 3 months, right?
At least 2 years apart, no more than 3.
So they're in high school together and stuff?
Yeah.
I like that. Me and my brothers are 3. Did somebody hit your car?
So that was my foot on the brake.
Oh. For me, I would like to get married in the next 5 years.
Are you okay?
He's gonna knock out.
He's just a tired boy.
He's a tired boy. Yeah, so I would like to get married in the next 5 years. 5 years from now, I'll be 28. Yeah, 28. So I would like to be married by then, at least have 1 kid. Yeah, he wants a little cousin, if you can't tell. And then job-wise, honestly, I don't know. Job-wise, I don't know. I honestly want to be a singer for praise and worship. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? Oh! He just headbutted me. Well, I would love to be a singer for Jesus, but I don't know. That sounds kind of hard with kids.
So everything is hard with kids.
Yeah, maybe I'll stay in the legal field. Who knows? Yeah, or who knows what social media will do for me. Oh.
There's no way you're hungry right now.
You want my mic?
You have Kika's hair. You have Kika's hair. Ow! I'll make you 2 ounces. Another intermission, please.
Whoa! Whoa! It's shiny and bright. Whoa! Okay, we're back. Baby is being fed.
Dream destination. I know mine.
Okay, you go first then, 'cause I don't know.
Mine is Aruba, and I'm going there for my honeymoon. So
I think. Oh, I know mine. It's like not common, or maybe it is. I don't know. London.
I thought you were gonna say New York.
Well, that's like realistic though. Like I could go to New York tomorrow if I really wanted to. I'd be broke, but I could go to New York tomorrow if I really wanted to. London, there's no way I could go to London tomorrow if I wanted to. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's just so far, and the plane's so expensive. Probably got to do 3 connecting flights, and I would love to go.
That's why I like Aruba, because it's tropical and it's cheap.
I like places that feel cozy, like Boston, and Connecticut, and Vermont, and London, Italy. But like things that feel cozy, like not necessarily tropical or like mountain or like whatever, but like cozy vibes is my thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Kristen? Mom's boob. Makes sense.
He didn't even like that. What is your ultimate dream job if pay and hours weren't a problem?
I would love to be a singer. But the thing that scares me about being a singer, like, whether it's if I have kids or whatever the case may be, like, especially kids actually, is that I'm scared that I'll be on tour or, like, I'll be away. I don't want to be away from my kids for a long time, ever.
Yeah.
Like, I love how, like, Meghan Trainor brought her kids with her to tour. Like, I love that. They didn't like it, but they were there. And they're not going to like it right now, but they will be grateful for it later on. Like, Mom went on tour, but we were there. But I also want my kids to play sports. So it's not like I can take my kids with me.
Yeah.
So, like, I would love to be a singer, but when it comes to, like, the schedule or, like, even pay, like, unless I'm, like, Lizzie Morgan or, like, Lauren Daigle or, like, freaking Tate McRae, like, there's no way it's going to pay me that good. You know what I mean? Or maybe I shouldn't think that way. Maybe I should be optimistic about it, but that's the only thing that scares me about it.
Mine is kind of controversial because a lot of people don't see it as a job. But if I could get paid to be a stay-at-home mom, oh my god, I would do that every single day of my life.
Do.
Right now I do, but like I'm also in school. But it's just like it's hard only having one income.
No, but what I'm saying is, like, when you're a stay-at-home mom, like, I feel like that's a job, and, like, your husband brings in...
a lot of people would disagree, especially men. Because...
Like, which ones? The single men?
Even Michael, he thinks that being a stay-at-home mom is, like, so easy.
Tell him to do it.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Whenever he stays at home with Kostin, he's like, can you go work a full-time job and I'll be a stay-at-home dad? I love this. I'm like...
Yeah, okay. Because you give him 10 ounces and he's not supposed to eat 10 ounces. Anyways.
But, yeah. If I could get paid to be a stay-at-home mom, that would be my dream job.
What is that alarm for?
My birth control that I don't take.
Okay, next question. This question makes me upset. No.
Okay, I'll ask you this one because I'm already out on my own. It says, do you see yourself moving out on your own? I'm already out on my own, so this question doesn't apply to me.
I mean, No, I don't know. Well, I feel like out on your own is, like, alone. Alone.
I've done that too, kind of.
No, you have done that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't be alone.
I said the same thing, and then I was out on my own, and I was good.
But I get really bad anxiety at nighttime. Like, I can't sleep alone. So if I have this stuffed animal, it's a little pug stuffed animal thing, and I have to either sleep with that, like, in between my arms, or I have to either have her come over and spend the night with me, or I'm at my boyfriend's house where, like, people are there. Not that, like, my mom is not always at home, because my mom is home a lot, but it's just, like, the sense of, like, knowing somebody's right next to you, where I feel like, oh, okay, I'm good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but also as somebody who has lived with somebody for an extended period of time, you will learn to love the nights that you get to sleep alone.
Oh, no, I know that. I know that for sure. I'll probably be like, okay, thank God I get to sleep in this bed by myself. But right now, I don't. Right now, I'm like, somebody come sleep in my bed with me.
How is it living in your area? Do you think it's affordable where you live? What could be better?
I feel like it is affordable here. We're not going to disclose where. Austin area, outside of Austin. Where are we? North Austin? Northwest? I don't know. Something like that. Not in the heart of Austin, obviously. But we're probably like 30 minutes from Austin, and I feel like it's pretty affordable over here. We're like in the little country area.
I feel like the bigger it gets, the less affordable it gets.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
I've literally lived here my entire life. Like, I moved away for a while and went, like, to a different city, but then I moved back here. And I remember when there was no traffic lights, when there was literally just stop signs, there was no highway, there was no Walmart, there was no McDonald's. Like, it was such a small town, and watching it grow is, like, bittersweet, but it's like...
And now we have a Chili's, we have a Chipotle, we have a 7 Brew, we have a Chick-fil-A, we have a McDonald's, we have a Taco Bell, we have a Starbucks, we have it all, pretty much. We're building a they're building like a huge shopping center over here that has like TJ Maxx, H-E-B, Home Goods, right?
Mhm.
Home Depot, Five Below, like literally everything that you could probably think of. They'll have like tire places and all that jazz. But I feel like for the area, like it's affordable right now. But
I mean,
as things are coming, I feel like it's gonna get more and more expensive.
I don't really know, like, living situation wise, I don't know what it's like around here because I have my own place out here on family land. But, like,
I feel like rent is not that cheap here. Me and my mom pay like 17 something a month.
yeah, that's ridiculous. Whenever I lived in the other city that I lived in, I was in a 1-bed, 1-bath and was paying like $1,400 a
That's
month.
ridiculous, especially for that city.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. These small towns are like that are growing slowly.
It's because we're like relatively close to Austin, so like everybody that wants to like be close to Austin but not live in Austin comes to these cities, and it just drives our prices up and it sucks.
I feel like it's the same price if you were just go in Austin.
Yeah.
Because it's like so. And my apartment complex is cheaper than the other ones in this area because like they bought the land before COVID, so like the property taxes isn't that much, so they don't charge that much. But it's still a lot.
Yeah.
I'm like 17 for a 2-bedroom. I like you.
What is your favorite way to relax after work?
This could be for you too after school.
Yeah.
She used to work what?
I used to work night shifts, okay? I used to work night shifts from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. And let me tell you, it was rough.
The same time that she was working night shifts was the same time I was waking up at like 4 a.m. to get to work at 5. So I would call her on my way to work every morning. And
she would make me call her to wake her up.
yeah, sometimes. And so her phone alarm noise, or like her phone ringtone, is so annoying and scares the crap out of me every time because I had never changed it since then. But it's so weird because like seeing you now from then grow, and that was only what, like a year and a half?
Like 2 years ago?
2 years ago? Yeah, that's crazy. But what would you do when you got home?
Sleep.
To win.
Sometimes till like 3 in the afternoon, but if I didn't have like anything to do, I would literally sleep until it was like time for me to get up and go to work again. But now I don't work night shifts, and so when I come home from school, I come home to my kid and I deal with him, and that's pretty much it until it's time to go to bed.
I come home, if it depends on the day, because sometimes I like to come home and just do nothing. Sometimes I like to come home. Sometimes I like to come home and do laundry. And sometimes I like to come home and just clean up or to do stuff. Sometimes I like to, after work, I like to go somewhere. Because like I don't feel like going home. So I'll go shopping after work sometimes, or like go to the grocery store, or I'll tell her to come over.
Like today.
Yeah, like today. I was like, do you want to come over? I'm bored.
If you could live anywhere, where would it be?
If I could live anywhere and get me a napkin now. If distance wasn't an issue, like if my family could come with me or whatever, I would like to live in like London, or like if like, okay, US wise, somewhere that has seasons. So like Connecticut, Oregon, Boston, Vermont, something that has every season, because Texas doesn't have fall. And the summer is like freaking the devil's butt crack. Ow!
I don't know if it's cold all the time over there. If it is, then I wouldn't want to live there, but I would want to live in Montana.
Montana, I feel like it's cold.
I feel like it would be cold because it's so close to Canada, but like,
I wouldn't know that.
I think it is. Yeah,
He wants
right?
to live in Montana too.
You want to live in Montana? But somewhere like, I just see like all the places with like the mountains and stuff, and I think it's so pretty, but I'm not a cold person. I can't do the cold. I literally get cold and like...
Are you cold right now?
No.
She's cold in my house, and my house is at like 70.
Yeah, I get cold at like 72. If it's like 72 degrees, I'm like freezing my little booty off. Oh my goodness. Why are you throwing up so much today?
Now 9:45, and we've been speaking for 40 minutes. Yeah, we have. It's been 40 minutes.
I almost bonked him in the head.
I think we're gonna end it here, but let me know if you like these type of videos. I know I'm gonna start a podcast soon, and that's what these microphones are for, but it's gonna take some time, and I have a bunch of trips coming up, and I may or may not be moving out of the apartment, depending on what we can find. So, as of right now, podcast is on a pause. So let me know if you like these type of YouTube vlogs, because I can do more of these. Love ya.
Say goodnight. He says goodnight.
He says goodnight.